Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I am going to be making a favorite of mine. It's Spanish rice. My mom used to make this a lot when I was growing up, so here we go. First we're going to chop up an onion, half an onion, how much ever onion you want. And then we're going to chop up a red pepper. I'm only using half of it because I plan on also chopping up a green pepper. But check this out, what happened. I cut into it and it is full of mold on the inside. Like, holy crap. So I decided to cut up the rest of the red pepper. And then I'm going to use some scissors and I am going to cut up about a half a pound of bacon. Maybe a little bit more than a half a pound, like 12 ounces of bacon. Use my scissors to cut it up because it just makes it easier and it's going to fry better. And yeah, so when the bacon is about half to 3/4 of the way done, I'm going to throw my onions and red pepper in there, which should have been a green pepper. I'm so frustrated. And then I'm just going to let that cook and fry up until everything is all nice and done and looks delicious. And then I'm going to make sure that it's not sticking or anything. And it smells delicious. I wish there was smell-o-vision. You could smell this. It's delicious. But the next ingredient that we put in here is a can of condensed tomato soup. Campbell's always tastes better than an off-brand, but we have some off-brand in that cupboard, so that's just what I used. Put a little bit of water in there to thin it out a little bit. Some of the condensed soup is a little extra thick. And then also a splash of mustard and some brown sugar. About 2 tablespoons full. And then you're just going to mix this up and let it cook down a little bit. Make sure it's the consistency that you want it to be. It's not going to be real soupy when you mix it together. But it's supposed to be like thick like a sauce, you know what I mean? So we're going to let that cook down a little bit. I'm ready for throw some rice in there. That's about 1 cup of 1 cup of uncooked rice, so however much that ends up being, 2 cups of cooked rice, I guess. 3 cups of cooked rice. I'm not really sure. I don't know how measurements really work. I'm just kidding. I know how measurements work. So yeah, and then you're just going to stir it up and make sure that all your rice is combined with all your sauce, and there we go. That's what it looks like when it's all done, after you already started eating half of it and forgot to turn the camera on. But it's delicious. Like and subscribe.